to go do a back and bicep day, so pull day. Just wanted to talk to you about some of the equipment that I use in the gym on my back and biceps day. Obviously, I've talked to you guys before. Using straps is a pretty big plus to your back and bicep day. Like I was telling you earlier, usually your grip, your forearm strength will run out, especially towards the end of the workouts, a lot sooner than your back strength will than your back strength will run out. Basically what I mean by that is maybe in the first workout when you're doing pull downs, you know, your grip is fine, but your grip will lose strength a lot faster than your back. So like first workout, you do your pull downs, you're fine, then you do the rows, and on the second and third set of your rows, you realize you can do 4 reps less than the previous ones, and it's not really because you're reaching failure, it's really because you can't hold on to the machine or the bar any longer, so you have to put the weight down, and that's because your grip and your forearm strength isn't as strong as your back, so it's failing too early in the workout or too early in the set. So what you need to do is go get yourself some straps. You can get yourself leather straps or pretty much any kind of straps work. I have these hook straps that I've been using recently that I like a lot, but get yourself some straps and you'll notice that you'll be able to do quite a few more reps, primarily later on in the workout, but especially on heavier sets, man, you can do more reps if you get yourself some straps, because it just forces you to hold on to the bar. There's no giving up just because your grip gives up. You have to give up because your back fails, because your back gives up. So go ahead and get yourself some straps. Another thing I like to use on my back day is a weighted belt, and that's because and that's for pull-ups. If you're really good at pull-ups, eventually you can just do a ton of pull-ups and it doesn't really fatigue you too much. So what you like to do with that is, just like every other workout we do, we're going to progressive overload our pull-ups. So grab a weight belt, add 10, 25 pounds to the belt, however good you are at pull-ups. If you can do 20 pull-ups on your weight list, you know, just body weight pull-ups, then you can go ahead and add a 25-pound plate or a 45-pound plate, depending on how much you weigh, and start doing weighted pull-ups. Be easy on it though, don't just jump right into it. I recommend starting with a lighter weight and then moving up to a heavier weight once you're confident with that. But yeah, if you can do 20 pull-ups, start with adding 25 pounds. If you can only do 10 pull-ups, start by adding 10 pounds. If you can only do 6 to 8 pull-ups, keep working on your pull-ups until you can get at least 10 pull-ups, 10 to 12 pull-ups for a few sets, and then start adding weight. If you're only doing 6 to 8 pull-ups, that's a good rep range for growth, so you don't really have to add any weight, because you don't want to be doing, you know, less than 6 reps. Anything less than 5 reps, you know, not going to be doing a lot of growth with that unless you just do a ton of sets. So go ahead and grab yourself a weight belt. Definitely helps you progressive overload on the pull-ups. And then I also mentioned if you can't do pull-ups at all, like if you're struggling with your pull-ups, do a pull-down machine and progressive overload on that until you're strong enough to do pull-ups. Another thing you can do is get bands, different weighted bands, not weighted bands, but different resistance bands, and you can put those underneath your feet while you're doing the pull-ups, and they'll help you, you know, because the resistance bands, they're going to help pull you up. And then you can, you know, use a heavier resistance band at the beginning, and then as you get better at it, use a smaller and smaller or a lighter and lighter resistance band until you can do pull-ups on your own. There's also other machines that are in some gyms that kind of kind of manipulate, or I guess simulate a pull-up, where, you know, that you can add weight to the machine, so it kind of helps you do the pull-up. It's like a pad that goes under your knees, and you can add 30, 40, 50 pounds onto it, and it basically helps you rise up as you do the pull-up. So it gives you it's like an assisted pull-up, just like a band pull-up would be. So go ahead and try those out if you're having trouble doing any pull-ups at all. So but if you are somebody that can do a ton of pull-ups, you know, grab yourself a weighted belt and figure out, you know, progressive overload and increase your weighted pull-up max. You know, that's another goal you can shoot for. But it's just a great way to get some extra gains in the gym. You know, once you've kind of reached the limit on some of your back and bicep training. So I'll be in there doing back and biceps. Go ahead and check that out. Hit a like for this video, please. Trying to get to 10 likes on this video if you could. And then we're gonna please subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment. So I'll see you in there.